roofers are here to finish all the metal work. My work got canceled because the rain and wind, and it is freezing cold outside, and I tripped over the box. So in here it is a balmy 10 degrees Celsius, which is 50 Fahrenheit. It's about 7 degrees Celsius outside right now. I'm gonna light myself a fire because it's freezing. Feels freezing because it's so damp. I got lots of paper in there, so it should light right up and test my chimney. And then, while it warms up in here, I have to go and get the plastic back on my camper roof, because the wind is so strong it blew it right off. Well, that's not lighting, is it? First light in the cold, always like this. Yeah. So I'm going to have to bring the tropicals into the house now. The high today is 7 Celsius, and for the next few days it's going to be cold in the daytime, and it should warm up back into the teens Celsius. But nights are going to be cold, and I'm not quite set up to heat in here yet. The wood stove's just going to eat up all my wood, and I have to figure out how to wire my security cameras also here with the heater. Yeah, we'll get that all figured out. But the tropicals have to come inside the house anyways, because I have to do some renovations to this trailer. Gotta lift up the roof a bit there, like I've been saying all the time. And we'll get it better insulated so we don't have to heat it so much this winter or use so much power till we get the trailer off grid. And get some solar panels and some batteries and get her off grid. There is a bit of rain coming in. A little gap up there, just enough for some rain to get in. We'll dry that up in a minute. Yeah, so I got to get the plastic back on my other camper so the roof doesn't leak through. It's completely blown off the other side. I won't show that, but we'll come back when the fire's all warmed up in here and I have space to start working, and we'll get our butts in gear. Yeah. All right. I managed to get the plastic back on there. Now, to go enjoy some fire. Oh, it is definitely getting colder outside. My hands are absolutely frozen. Oh, it is freezing. Let's check on our fire here. Oh, there goes the fan. It's warm enough to start up the fan. All right. It is definitely a burning now. Ouch. Ow. Burnt my hand. Okay, we'll close that back up so we don't use up too much wood. We don't need to be sweltering in here. The door is bent, that's why I have to have that there. Close this up a little bit. We just want a nice slow burn. Oh, and then it should warm up pretty quick in here. Yeah. And I just gotta clear off the table or make a new spot. We'll see. And we'll start the work. Oh, it's that time of year. I better bring the peppers in and the cucumbers in. I'll have to make some space there. They're gonna freeze out there. Oh, it's so cold. It's supposed to be like this for a few days. Ugh. Definitely fall time. I have to repot my blue spruce, the ones in the styrofoam containers. Even with little holes in the bottom, they still don't drain properly. It is miserable outside. It's taken a bit longer than I thought it would to clear a space to work in here, but I'm almost there. We're getting there. These guys all need to be repotted. The pots are so light they just keep tipping over. I had plans for them, but they're going to have to be cut right back now, I think. Poor things. Wood stove is keeping us nice and warm. What are we at in here now? Oh, I didn't want to get it too hot. So we are at almost 20 Celsius. So 68 Fahrenheit-ish, sort of, I guess. Over here, anyways. It's a little bit cooler here than closer to the wood stove, but yeah. I'll add another log to it, and I'm going back and forth from here and in the house. I'll get there, and I'll edit the video so it's not like 10 hours long or something. Or I might do a bunch of short ones as I get each tree ready to go back in the house. Some of them that need to be repotted, I'll wait till last. And some of them don't really need anything, so they might just go straight into the house. Yeah. Alright. Let me keep working. It is miserable outside. Ooh. This beautiful new bonsai I have that I cannot pronounce the name of. I'll write it on the screen somewhere because I cannot pronounce it. It doesn't need any trimming except for this little tiny sucker that came up from the base. That's the only trimming it needs, I think. So I'm going to just take that off. If I can point the camera at it while I do it. Ta-da! There. And let me just check this shoot in here. Take the dead leaves off of it at least, eh? There we go. Yeah. I think this thing will be pretty cool. Seems to be doing okay in my care so far. And the cuttings appear to have made it. If it will focus on the cutting, yeah. There's even flower buds already, which it's not focusing on either. Yeah, this one is not growing yet, but it's not dying either, so I assume it's made it. And this one has lots of new growth. So these two will go back into the house. And like I said, I can't pronounce the name of it. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. Well, I got slightly distracted. And I ended up having to drive to the city. So, I'm back now. The temperature in this end of the trailer is almost back down to 10. It's at about 52 Fahrenheit, 12 Celsius. The temperature outside currently is +4 Celsius, which is about 35 Fahrenheit. It's supposed to be just as miserable tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll work tomorrow or not. It depends on if it continues to rain. It's still raining now out there. Well, you can't tell. You can see me. I'm still in my work clothes, even though I didn't use them. I am relighting the fire because I still don't have the heater plugged in. So that is a task I'll have to do tomorrow. But for tonight, I think if I light it now, it will keep enough heat in here to last till morning, and then I'll restoke it in the morning. I won't make it super hot or anything. A couple of dry pieces of wood and a wet piece. And something made my doggy jump. What happened? Did you get scared? You want in? Okay, go ahead. Something's scary out here. Almost looks like snow, eh? I will not be surprised if it turns to snow. Not tonight. Oh, fire's going. Doggy's going. Oops, that was a bright flashlight. Yeah. Yeah, it's wet out here and freezing cold. Yeah, so that's about where I am at. I'll put together all the video I have. Excuse me, puppy. I will put together all the video I have and try and get that uploaded. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, how's that? Be safe out there.